Hit out towards second. There is Pedroia. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it one pitch at a time, one runner at a time.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Kimbrel pauses. Here's the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Line towards center field. 2 down here in the 9th.
Now
Yeah,
batting,
this can be a tough play to judge. It's that line drive right at you in center field. It's tough because it takes a second to figure out that depth perception. But he's all over this one to make the play without any problem at all.
Here's Chase Headley. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. The win would belong to David Price if the lead holds up. 2 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And a full house here at Fenway. 36,984 on their feet. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, with 2 outs and nobody on, the best way to make a team pay for hitting you is to come around and score. Let's see what they can do.
Into the box now, Aaron Judd. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Jacoby Ellsbury will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 22, Jacoby Ellsbury.
First offering on its way. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
And this is really tempting fate here because if he gets caught, this game's over. But he's able to move up 90 feet here on the stolen base.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he misses again, 2-0. Looks like he's not going to see anything here.
Yeah, I don't think so either. They gave him 2 shots to see if he'd go out of the zone to try to chase. And after that, I'm thinking they should just put him on.
2-0 count. Here it comes. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And obviously a walk here would be a big no-no with 2 outs in the 9th. You cannot put that tying run on base.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back easily. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now.
Well, remember, you don't have to throw him a strike with first base open, but a walk would bring the go-ahead run to the plate.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. 2 out here and a runner at second. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya! And how about that? Aaron Judd has got himself his first big league round tripper. We'll have to wait and see how many more of these he can mount in his career, but for now I'm sure he's happy to say he's got his first.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this, watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. I'm sure he was practically floating as he jogged the bases. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over. You know his phone's going to blow up. He's going to be calling his mom, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Here's the 0-1 pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Betts is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. 6th, 7th. Jacoby Ellsbury is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. Dustin Pedroia will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
It's come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Now playing third base, number 13.
Chad Green will come on needing to get 3 outs here to try to send this game to extra innings. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't trade places with that guy for anything. I mean, this would sting on a 95-degree afternoon in Arlington. But on a cold night like this, he's going to be fueling up for a couple of hours. That's called a good old-fashioned jam sandwich.
Number 77 will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
He might have been on the on-deck circle just saying, man, I get 1 at-bat and it's against this guy? Thanks a lot.
Swing and a liner, but foul. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
And that changeup's not really a pitch you can sit on with 2 strikes. Because if he gives you that fastball, you'll be an hour late on it. That's a great job of not showing that pitch until he was ready to punch him out.
Standing in now, Andrew Benedict. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
The windup and the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. That's a good job to lay off, too.
Frozen for strike three, and that retires the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Still all square at 4 apiece. Tyler Thornburg will come on now as he'll take over to start the extra frame. Manny Ramirez is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field.
Change for the Red Sox.
Todd Frazier will come on now to start things out in the 10th. And you have to figure the momentum is swirling on their side after the manner in which that 9th inning went down.
Yeah, just a great comeback to tie the game in the top of the 9th, followed by putting up a 0 in the bottom half. This is a ball club that just won't quit out there, and they're going to keep fighting until the last out.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
Now batting, second baseman
Didi Gregorius digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's
3-1 now as that misses down and in. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
That's a good at-bat there. And sometimes in extra innings, guys start to chase because they're getting tired and frustrated. They're looking for one big hit. That's not the case here.
Tyler Austin stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
First pitch on its way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop
Starlin Castro comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Yeah, and who knows? Maybe this game isn't tied if it weren't for that. I mean, double plays are such huge rally killers.
And that misses inside 1-0.
That trying to go front door with that breaking ball started it a little too far inside, though.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He's come at him with all off-speed stuff so far, but if I'm at the plate, if I'm hitting, I'm thinking he's going to have to throw a fastball here sooner or later.
Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, that's when you tend to get hurt.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Oh, you know he wanted that one. Now the inning will continue, and the guy moves up into scoring position.
Brett Gardner will step in. A ground-out victim as last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. 2 down, runners at first and second. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Ramirez. And the inning is over. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are tied 4-4. Sam Travis will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. This man out for a second inning of work, and why not? He shut him down 1-2-3 the last time around.
Right, and with 2 strikeouts mixed in there as well. Just let him keep going.
And he'll step off. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Mookie Betts stands in. He got under 1 and popped out his last time up. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Right now, they'd be lucky to just put one in play.
Got him.
2 straight strikeouts to end the last half inning. Now 2 more to start this one. He's really had these guys looking lost up there.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
When he's got that slider working the way he wants it, it can be such a weapon for him.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
We're already at 4. Do I hear 5 strikeouts in a row?
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. 10 innings in the books. On to the 11th. Sam Travis will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here
Now
out.
catching, number 20, Sam Travis.
Aaron Hicks comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitter's count here, 2-0.
Oh, and he reaches out for the fastball and drives it with authority the other way to left. And it is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.
Now pitching
Addison
for the Red
Reed
Sox,
will come in
number
and pitch
43,
now.
Addison Reed.
Into the box
Now
now. Torres.
Number
As he'll take a
13.
look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
Ground ball left side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the
right
inning.
fielder, number 99, Aaron Judd.
Aaron Judd will stand in yet again, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 9 as this was the big blow. A 2-run shot that helped get us to this point here in the extra frames. Reed sets. First pitch on its way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, classic strikeout pitch there on 0-2. It's one he loves going to, but great recognition there at the plate to lay off.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Ready on 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
All right, now you've just seen 2 straight breaking pitches miss away. So as a hitter, you're going to eliminate that pitch. No way does he throw it a third time.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Yeah, still looking for that put-away pitch. Hasn't gotten him to offer it any of the last 3.
Hit hard back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Yeah, I don't think I'd be in any big hurry to challenge this guy again. I'd see if I could make him go out of the zone, maybe chase a bad pitch.
Called strike 0-2.
Boy, tough slider right there, had a meaning back. I don't think he could have done anything with that pitch, even if he did swing at it.
Here's the 0-2. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to left And it's now 6-4.
Here's the sequence one more time on show track. He looks at strike one, looks at strike two. Now that pitcher's got a false sense of security, and he unloads on the 0-2 pitch. He got all of that one.
Now batting, designated hitter, Todd Frazier.
Here's Todd Frazier now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
The 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you gotta leave alone and make him bring something down.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. The ball flying around the yard in this one, as you see so far there. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
The crowd thought they had him, but definitely outside. Not by a whole lot, though.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo. Leading off the inning, Eric Hosmer. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Aroldis Chapman will come on now. They've saved him for the 11th as he'll try and take this one home.
Aroldis Chapman.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And here's where you don't need to be an RBI guy, and you don't need to be a home run guy. You have to be a leadoff guy. Just get on base somehow to give that tying run on deck a shot.
And it's quickly 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, there's the true definition of a power arm out of the bullpen. He just reared back and said, go ahead, try to hit it. And he blew that four-seamer right by the guy.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. As he will take strike one on the fastball here, no balls and a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is so important against a guy like this. You have to be able to work ahead in the count and not let him dictate the at-bat.
Fastball called for strike two.
Yep, same pitch. Right back to the inside part of the plate, and he gets caught looking at it again.
And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, this is a stroll he's taken 5 times in this series now. That slow walk back to the dugout after getting punched out. After a while, these things, they start to wear on you. You've got to try to keep the mindset that every at-bat's a new opportunity, but most of the time, that's easier said than done.
Stepping in now, number 13. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Judd moving to his left, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, maybe it took them a couple more innings than they had hoped, but a win's a win, and they get a good one here on the road in 11 innings.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Caro, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Yankees come out on top, 6-4. Good night from Fenway.
Our final line score tonight, first for